Hi, this is Alan with Hourly, and today we're going to teach you how to build a WordPress website. So the first thing you can do is you can go to the hourly.com, click on resources, and here are a domain registry and a hosting service that we recommend. So you can just click here and go ahead and purchase a .com at this registry, and then you can click here and obtain your host. So your registry is where you buy your .com, and then your host stores the files for your website. So once you do that, go ahead and go to your Namecheap account and log in. Go to your account under your name, go to your dashboard. Then in the left-hand side, it'll pull up a menu, and then just click on domain list. Find the domain that you want to create a website for. So today we're going to show you a creation for a website called basketseo.com. Go ahead and click on manage, and then it'll take you to this menu. Click on, it should highlight domain in the top menu, and then go ahead and click on name servers arrow, and then select custom. And then you're going to want to log into your Cpanel for your HostGator account. So once you create a HostGator account and buy your web package, for example, if you buy the business package, then you can have like multiple domains stored on that same host. And log into your Cpanel with your username and password that they're going to email to you. And they'll tell you like what website to go to log into your Cpanel account. Type that into your web browser. Scroll to the bottom of your Cpanel, and at the left-hand bottom corner, you will, in the margin, you will see something that says account information, and then it'll say like name server, so package, your IP address, your server name, and then name servers. It'll have like two addresses that will be under here. You're gonna cut and paste that here. So it'll come up with two blank lines that you can cut and paste those two name server addresses here, and then click the checkbox, the check mark to save that. And now go back to your Cpanel, log into your Cpanel account, and then this is menus on your left hand side, and then over here on the right hand side of the page will be a bunch of different options to choose from in the menu. Scroll down until you see software services and click on quick install, and it'll take you to this menu. So it'll have like popular installs. Go ahead and select WordPress, and then click install WordPress here. And it'll pull up this menu. You're going to select the root domain, or if you just have one website, then select the domain. If you have like multiple websites for one host, then you can select your root domain and type in the subdomain here where you want it to be installed at. So for example, you could have it like /basketseo and have like a different website over here, so that way you can have more than one website onto one host. Enter your email, the title of your blog, your username for your WordPress installation to log into your WordPress website. Don't use admin as your username, ADMIN, because that is probably the most hacked username you can pick. So just pick something that you can remember, and enter your first name and last name, and click install WordPress, and it will install it for you under this subdomain or your regular domain. Now you want to tell WordPress to add your domain name from Namecheap, and so go back to your Cpanel, go into the right hand side until you see the area called domains, and then go ahead and click on add-on domain right here, and it'll take you to this menu. Then go ahead and add your domain name, basketseo.com, pick a username, and then the root would be public underscore HTML, and then just type in where you installed WordPress. So it would be like basket SEO, or if you just installed it into the root, then it would be nothing here. It'd just be public underscore HTML /blank. Enter a password and then click on add domain. So then you got to play the waiting game for the domain name to become active and attached to your host. Once that's complete, you can type in your domain name, basketseo.com /WP admin, ADMIN. And that will take you to the login page for your WordPress installation. That's your domainname.com /WP admin. Okay. And that will take you to the dashboard for your WordPress website. It may take a while for all this to happen, for all the installations to install and to propagate on all the different servers, and for your domain registry to attach to your host. If it's taking too long, then go ahead and call your customer support, ask them to make sure everything is okay, and if there's something wrong, or if you can't figure out how to install your WordPress website and attach to your domain, then go ahead and call your customer support and have them do it for you or walk you through it. If you have multiple domains on one host and you want to go into your settings and then change so go to settings, click on general in the dashboard in the left-hand menu, and then it'll pull up this, and you enter your WordPress URL and just change it to your domain, which is basketseo.com, and its address will also be www.basketseo.com. So you want to make sure you have the www in both of these as well. Your email address for your user name should be in there already, and to go ahead and click save at the bottom. It'll ask you to re-log in again, so that's fine. Just go back to basketseo.com /WP-admin, or it'd be like yourdomain.com /WP-admin. Enter your username and password. So now that it's all done, we can get started. So this is pretty much your control panel to customize your WordPress website. This is all you really need to know. And so let's start with customizing the appearance. Actually, let's start with writing and reading. So we're going to change this to a static front page. Now it's going to ask you what you want for your front page and what you want for your post page for your blog. And so let's go to Pages, Add New, and we're going to enter Home. And we're going to enter the content here and then hit Publish. We're going to add another page called Blog. Publish. While we're at it, we're going to add some more pages that we're going to add in the future as well. So we're going to want to have a contact page. we're going to make a page called About Us. I have another page called Services. And now go back to Settings, Reading, Static. Change this to Home. Change this to Blog. And go ahead and save. And now we have the basic skeleton for a website. Let's go to Appearance. Now we're going to customize the menus. Let's call this Main Menu. Services, About Us, Contact Us, Blog, Home. We're gonna save it as the primary menu. Great. We're going to change the order that we want to show up on the page. So now it's going to be Home, then Services, About Us, Contact Us, Blog. So that's perfect. Go ahead and save this menu. Manage Locations, Main Menu. So let's see what our page looks like right now. Great. So now let's pick a different theme for this website. So here are some themes that are already installed. Let's add a new one. Let's go to Feature Filter and select Custom Menus. That way you can have a custom menu at the top and apply. So these are all different templates. Some are free, some have some money to upgrade to the premium version. You can look through this and see what you like and which template you think applies to your industry the best. A popular theme could be something like page lines. Install. Activate. So these are the different ways you can customize this particular theme. Each theme will be different. As you can see, it's already changed the look of our website. But the menus are still here. So you can easily change the look of your website instantly by just picking a different theme, and then you can go to like third-party theme places like themeforce.com and such, so where you can like actually buy other types of themes. And each of them have different kinds of features and ways that you can customize it. Now we're going to go to the pages again. Let's start with customizing our home page. So you can see this is our front page. Click on that. And then I have some saved content I'm going to paste in here. Paste this over here. Then we're going to hit update. Now you can see what we typed is landed right here in the home page. Then you can customize it. Up here you can bold, italicize, center. So click on text. You can type in your HTML custom coding here. Go ahead and hit update. If you want to find the HTML coding for whatever you want to accomplish, just type in what you want to do, space HTML space code into Google, and it'll have like a third-party website that will explain what the HTML coding is. So for example, if you want to change the font, just type in change font HTML code into Google and it'll show you the code to do that. Then you go back to your website, you can see the H1 tags have changed the font. It's centered and in bold. Go to all pages. And let's fix the rest of these pages as well. Let's delete this since we don't need this anymore. Go ahead and hit trash. Let's update services. We're going to turn this into a heading as well. You can see it's appearing now here as well. Let's get rid of this side stuff. So let's pick a different theme that has a full page layout by going to add new, and we're going to do filter with custom menu, full width template, and apply. And let's go with this one. This one we've already installed before. You can see it's full width and it looks very clean. You can play around and look at the other ones and see if they have what you're looking for. And then you're just going to hit activate under the theme you want to start. Now you can see the website has changed to your new theme. And it's full width. So you can play around with that and just find a theme that you like. You can always stick with the theme and just upgrade to the pro version. Or go to a third-party website like themeforce.com and pick up a template from there that you like. And let's go ahead and create our first blog entry. So now you can see the website is pretty much complete as far as the skeleton goes, at least. You can fill this all out later. Let's go ahead and fill out this about page. You can see the blog is blank as well. So let's go back and update the About Us page. Another way to do it is you can actually go to the actual page itself and hit edit page. And it'll also take you to the same place as well. Here it is visually. And again, you can edit the HTML here. Visit site if you want to take a look at what it looks like now. Okay, great, looks good. There you go. So our page is filling out. And let's work on the blog. So here's your sample post. We're going to delete that. Go into posts. This is where you edit your blog. Here's the sample post, so let's trash this and make a new one. And go ahead and write your article here. Add a new category. So you're going to select your new category here, click publish, and you can view the post here. And now you have your first post set up for your blog. Then every time you want to add more entries, just go ahead and hit post and add new. And you can add your next post as well. So when you click on posts, it'll take you to all the posts you have in your blog. Now let's go to settings, click on Permalinks. And let's clean this up a bit. Let's change this to category. And then leave this post name. So you can see now the URL is changed to the category and the post name, SEO Today. Here we have our blog post article. So it just looks cleaner and allows you to include keyword phrases within like the post name and the category as well. Now let's move on to plugins. So let's start with protecting our site from being hacked. Let's go to plugins and add new. So let's type in a great plugin called Wordpress. Here you go. Install now. Activate plugin. Great. so we have some protection at least from getting hacked. And let's get an SEO plugin. All-in-one SEO. Oops. Add new. You can customize this as well. So the all-in-one SEO pack will allow you to go to each page and customize the HTML. So for example, you can go to your home page again, and now you see the all-in-one SEO packet in action. So the title, change this to play around with this. You can enter your meta description here. Enter your meta tags. And go ahead and save. And now you've customized your meta title, meta description for your home page, and you can go ahead and do that for every single page on your website by doing the same thing. Let's add your Google Analytics tracker. Activate. And that will allow you to enter your Google Analytics ID, and it'll track that for you across your entire WordPress website. To add some more plugins, this will allow you to make those viral style blogs. Contextual related posts will allow you to add links under each blog entry of related other pages and blog posts, so it'll keep people on your site and build some internal linking. Facebook Thumb Fixer will fix that problem of having the right picture show up in your Facebook feed when you post it onto your wall. So it'll select the featured image for each blog entry as the thumbnail or the featured image for your post when you share it onto Facebook. Facebook widget allows you to enter your Facebook fan page feed into the margin of your website. Instagram feed does something similar for Instagram. Social comments allows you to add a Google commenter box or a Facebook commenting box where people, if they're logged into their Facebook account, can go ahead and comment under your blog entries with Facebook, and it'll share that to their wall potentially. Simple share button allows you to add share buttons where people can just click on a button and share to their social media account like Facebook or Twitter just by clicking on that icon under each blog entry, so it helps people syndicate your blog. And there's different plugins for almost anything you can think of, whether it's like you want to make a member website or a shopping cart, or you want to have like social media icons on your homepage. So for example, just type in what you're looking for, like social media icons. And you can play around with this. There's a bunch of different social media icons you can pick from. Here's a good one that will allow social media icons to float down. Let's type in so you can see the icon is over here now. It floats down and it goes to our Facebook page. So if you want to adjust your plugins, you can go ahead and go here and you can activate, deactivate, delete different icons. So let's say we don't like this icon, we can deactivate it, and that will stop that from showing up on our website now. So no more Facebook icon. And you can delete it by just selecting it. And then hitting delete here, or you can just go ahead and hit delete under it here, and it's gone. So we've got a fully functional website now. Skeleton is set up, and then you can just go back and make it pretty, add more content to it, update your blog. So for example, some of these you can do is add pictures to the pages. You can add capture pages with your Aweber account or Constant Contact or MailChimp. We're gonna upload files. I'm gonna select a medium size for this. Insert. Let's see the pictures here now. Let's center it. Some space. See the pictures are here now. So the same deal. You can get your embed code from YouTube and just copy and paste the embed code into your HTML and the video will show up. You can get the code for your opt-in from Aweber for people to enter their name, email, and phone number, and just paste the code here as well. And go ahead and update it, and it'll show up on your page as well. And that's that. You've just built your own WordPress website. You can always outsource people to do some custom design for your website. You can get logos and things like that, and customize custom heading or banner, change these pictures within the theme options. And now you are done with creating your own website. You can add a new user by going to users, hitting add new, entering a username, email, and then a password, and add new, select their job title, whether they want full access to the website or just be able to add different posts to the blog, and hit add new user. And when you click all users, it'll show all your users. Will be able to add and delete users or change their passwords. If you have any more questions, you can go ahead and visit us at hourly.com. See you at the next lecture.